I know some biddies in Cali, they all be calling me daddy.
All right, you guys, so this one right here is a little different than what you guys are used to hearing, because I always tell you guys, don't show her too much attention. Stop caring. Just ignore her, right? Ignore her, and then she will hunt you down and chase you. But let's be real. I always tell you guys, you gotta sprinkle in some attention here and there. When you are giving her attention, in order for her to even want to chase you, you know what I'm saying, ignoring her isn't enough. Not caring isn't enough. The reason behind her chasing you is the value that you show her she has while you are giving her attention at all. Any attention that you do give her. Now, let's say you're interacting with her from the jump and you don't show too much interest. You don't show that you think she's worth anything. You just feel like you don't care. Now, yes, this might make her chase you and chase your validation for a certain extent of time until she realizes, well, he's not into me at all. Now, a very powerful trick that a lot of guys don't implement because they take the not caring and not showing validation to the extreme extent is doing the polar opposite. Basically, you show her the most attention, make her feel valued more than she's ever felt valued in her life. When you're talking to her, when you're interacting one-on-one, you're looking her in the eyes, right? Powerful. We all know that. You're looking her in the eyes. Your body language is showing that, nothing else is coming between you two. You're not halfway turned and looking at her and looking this way and checking your phone. You're fully committed to the conversation. And not only are you fully committed to the conversation, you show her that you are actually paying attention. You are listening and absorbing the information that you guys are talking about. Now, this is very powerful because the majority of guys, like I said, they do not want to show that they're giving that much attention, or they're not even consciously doing it. They just genuinely do not care what she has to say. They're so worried about themselves, and they worried about just trying to get with her, just trying to hook up. That's all they're worried about. I understand, I get it. I've been there, we all do it. But when you actually slow down, stop focusing so much on just hooking up with her. Stop focusing so much on what you got going on in your life. You actually take the time to sit there, to listen, to show that you care. Even if at first you're doing this, you're practicing it, and you're pretending, that's still more than the majority of what guys are doing, okay? This shows her something that she's not used to. Women want men to pay attention to them. Yes, we know that they are seeking validation and attention on all of this, right? But when you show that you value what she's saying and it's actually of importance, this turns her on more than anything. If you want her to be drip, drip, drop, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Splish, splashing for you. Bro, I'm telling you, if you show her and make her feel high value and important, she's going to chase you more than ever before. Because once you show her this and then disconnect, you do a total 180, 360, which one is it? I don't know, you get what I'm saying. You do the opposite. You stop what you're doing. You stop showing her all this attention. You stop fully committing, listening to her, and responding and showing that you care, that you're actually caring. She's going to chase that from you more than she's going to chase the dude that's just not showing her attention at all. You know what I'm saying? She's going to chase you because you made her feel worthy, valuable, important, like a queen. So when you're talking to her in person, this is very powerful, especially in person. I'm not talking about over texting her paragraphs and you know what I mean, essays. That just comes across as needy, comes across as desperate, comes across as thirsty. When they can feel your energy in person, one-on-one, it's totally different. So you're listening to her, you're like, okay, she's talking about her job. All right. Oh, well, why don't you just leave if you don't really like it there? I mean, to be honest, from what I hear, you're too good for that job altogether. I mean, it looks like you know what you want out of life and out of business, so I feel like you should probably just start your own business. You sound like a boss to me. You tired of your boss bossing you around, and your boss don't even know what he's doing. Why don't you just be your own boss? Make twice the money, have people work for you. You can do it, I believe in you. You start talking about whatever, you know what I mean? Just anything, but you're fully absorbed in the conversation. Show that you care about her. Now, at first, you might be like, well, I don't really care. You know, like I said, like you have to pretend. Because a lot of times, what girls are talking about, I don't care about, you know? This definitely works more if it's something that you actually care to hear, something that you're actually interested in, okay? But at first, just to get used to it and get, you know what I mean, in a routine of actually caring and training yourself to care, just practice on anything. It could be, she's talking about this TV show that she watched last night. She watched The Bachelorette. You know damn well you never seen it, nor do you want to see it, intend to see it, or give a damn, right? But she's talking about, yeah, the blah, 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 I got voted off. Oh, really? Bachelorette, hold on. I gotta make sure. Let's just say Bachelor, because I know that it's the Bachelor means that they have girls going for them. Bachelorette is the guys going for the girl, right? I don't know, nor do I care, but now I gotta do an example. So, whatever, Bachelorette is the girl trying to find a guy, right? So she's talking about, yeah, and then Dan was going against Billy, and Billy looks way better, has more going for him, and she voted him off. I don't know if she votes him or the people, I don't know how it works. But he got kicked off, right? And you're like, damn, for real? What did he really have to offer? You could flip this, right? Look, you could flip this to be about you and her. I mean, what else did you like about him? Because, I mean, I feel like I got more to offer than Billy. Billy sound cool and all, but you know what I got? This. No, I'm just kidding. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. But obviously don't be saying it in a way that makes you sound boastful, egotistical. Kind of just joke about that if you're going to say that you got all of this to offer. But the point is, you need to be fully invested in the conversation. Make it of larger importance than it really is to you. Okay? Like I said, it's important that you feel it's actually important and something that you have interest in, and then build off of that. You will see miracles. It's gonna feel like a miracle, but you're gonna see miracles happen in your dating life when you actually look like you care. Not look like, when you actually fully care. Sorry. When you actually fully care and are fully invested in a woman, and then the magic is pulling back. Okay? Step back like Jordan, you know what I mean? You shoot your shot again later on. Now, you have to find the balance of showing her all your attention, showing her a little bit, sprinkling it here and there, and then not showing any at all, okay? So, I wanted to make this video because I do feel like a lot of guys don't understand the not caring, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean not caring at all. A lot of y'all take it to the extreme. I've taken it to the extreme, but I've seen the power of showing intention, showing that you care, showing her that she's important and what she has to say is important. Women love to feel like they have value. They do. I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying we pretending and lying like they don't. They really do. So, listen to them. Show that you are interested more than her physical appearance. A lot of women want you to know that they have value outside of their looks, such as they're, getting degrees, they're getting high-paying jobs, they've studied and learned different languages, learn about her, and you'll actually see that you actually do care about her. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to care about women. I know you guys are like, bro, I'm just trying to hook up. I'm just trying to get a girl to be on my list, or just somebody I can hit it and quit it. I don't know what it is exactly you want, but you got to make it clear what you want. This is definitely a more powerful technique if it's a girl that you are trying to date long term. If it's a girl that you really like, and if you really like her, then you have to know her, okay? You have to know her, so get to know her. Because I'm telling you, she gonna talk about you. He ain't really wanna know me. He don't even wanna get to know me. She's not gonna chase you if you ain't chasing her. It's not that you chasing, but you actually are chasing knowing her. Because most guys chase girls, but they know what they really chasing. They chasing the kitty cat. They ain't chasing her emotionally, spiritually. I know we getting real deep here, but you learn all this, you gonna get all of that. Don't even trip. She gonna let you bow out of the park, bruh. Drip, drop on another level. Whew. This right here is a very, very important video. I suggest you bookmark this video, you save it, you replay it over and over again. You write down notes. I don't know what you gotta do, but this is a gem, fellas. This is a gem. It's a ruby, this is a crystal, this is important, bruh. Just like it is to download Winning with Women, stepbystefattraction.com, link in the description, read that. Second book is coming, working on that, making sure that it's right, because I want to give you guys even better information. I'm not saying it's going to be better per se. I'm just going to say that it's going to be new, fresh, and highly important. Winning with Women is just as important as the new book is going to be. The point is, knowledge is power, and without it, you're nothing. Okay? I know I always say focus on you and the women will too, but for this one, focus on her. I promise you, she gonna focus on you. Just find a balance.
I know some biddies in Cali, they all be calling me daddy.